admit I'm a sucker, a low down, dirty, sneaky, double-crossing, conniving motherfucker. Breaking in cribs with a crowbar. I wasn't poor, I was poor. I couldn't afford the OR. I used to wait until it.
Hey, what up, you guys? This is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Stash, and in this video, I got a quick mail haul update thing, stuff I got in the mail and that kind of stuff. So let's get into that.
Alright, first up, I got a Ralph Bakshi cartoon called Street Fight. And it's been a while since I watched this one, but this is awesome. It's kind of like a blaxploitation cartoon. Ralph Bakshi did all these like real sleazy cartoons back in the day. Like he did Fritz the Cat, and another one that I'm going to show. I got another one too. And that movie Wizards that I picked up a while ago, which is great. This one is very controversial, but I think it's very artistic too. I love this one. Alright, Street Fight. Next up, I got Peppermint, and this is a this one came out I think this year. This is a revenge vigilante movie. You know what? I had high hopes for this. It wasn't that good. It was okay, but I didn't really buy Jennifer Gardner as like she's no like Charles Bronson or Miss 45 or anything. I don't know. Next up, I got this Giallo 3-pack with the Bloodstained Shadow, Short Night of the Glass Dolls, and Who Saw Her Die. I have Short Night of the Glass Dolls on a separate DVD. I'm not a big fan of that one. Like I thought it was pretty boring, to be honest. Maybe I'll rewatch it. Maybe I'll get a different thing. Who Saw Her Die is great, and I haven't seen this one yet, but Who Saw Her Die is very good. Next up, I got Twins of Evil. And this is an old Hammer film about these two twins. One is evil, one is good. And then you got a vampire, Count Karnstein. And Peter Cushing is like this religious pilgrim type of guy. He's fucking awesome. As soon as he enters the room in the first scene, it's like, oh my god, he's playing a different kind of character in this one. But yeah, he's like this like religious fanatic kind of villain. Like there's no good people in this except for the good twin. Everyone else is a shitbag. I highly recommend this movie. This is great. I watched this as a double feature with this one, Hands of the Ripper. They have both of these on Amazon Prime, and I watched both of them back to back. Both awesome. This one I did a separate review on, so check that out too. This one is where Jack the Ripper kills his wife in front of his daughter. And years later, his daughter's grown up, and she's possessed by his evil. Alright, next up, I got Case of the Bloody Iris. And this is a great giallo movie. I saw this, I actually watched it on YouTube last year. This is a great one. I wanted to rewatch it, and I was like, you know what, let me just buy it, because I think DVD is like $8. And this is with Edwidge Finch, who is beautiful. And I don't know, this one is just very entertaining. Like, you got all these cool kills, and then on top of that, like, the characters and stuff are just, like, over the top and, like, sleazy, kind of. You got cops, like, punching people in the face and stuff. Yeah, this one's very entertaining. I love this one, The Case of the Bloody Iris. Alright, next up, I got another giallo, Midnight Killer by Lamberto Bava. And this is actually a bootleg by Reebok, but you know what? This DVD, like an official copy, goes for like $70 or something. I was just like, I'm not gonna pay that. So this is pretty good. The picture quality on this is pretty good and stuff. My only complaint is that it's not in English; it's subtitled. But I do have an older bootleg where it's dubbed in English. I put it behind this one. All right, next up I got Piranha 3D. And I don't have the 3D copy, so it's just called Piranha. But this movie blew my mind. This is very fun. This is a crazy, crazy killer animal movie. I was expecting just like a basic sci-fi movie, but they go so over the top with the gore and stuff. You got Elizabeth Shue and Christopher Walken's in this, and what's the dude from Pulp Fiction? Ving Rhames is in this. Yeah, this movie is just a blast. Also, Jerry O'Connell as the fucking scumbag Girls Gone Wild director is in this. Then I also got the original Piranha, and I watched, I did that top 20 animals list, And I watched both of these back to back to see which one I was gonna put on it. And I actually like the remake a little better. This one's great too, though. This is from the director of Gremlins. It's very cheesy. The fish are making like kind of a laserish sound. You got a little bit of claymation in there. It's a pretty fun one. Next up, I got a copy of Pumpkinhead, and I have Pumpkinhead on VHS. And I watched it. I rewatched it, and I was like, you know what? This movie's really good. So I wanted to upgrade, and the DVD was going for $6, so I was just like, yeah, let me just get that. That's good enough for me. And you got some cool special features. Look at this. It says featurettes, evolution of a demon. It says like featurettes, and then it has like all these things, and one of them is demonic toys. So I don't know, did they put the full movie of demonic toys on this? That would be cool. I don't know though, probably not. But yeah, Pumpkinhead. Alright, next up I got another one, another Ralph Bakshi cartoon, Heavy Traffic. And this one is one of my favorites. This is just super sleazy. It's about a kid growing up who wants to be a cartoonist, and he's got all these crazy people around him. His mom and dad are crazy. His girlfriend is this girl. She's crazy. You got the mafia who are crazy. Got all these crazy characters. You got like some really cool animation sequences in this. And it's produced by Sam Z. Arkoff, who produced a lot of like Roger Corman kind of stuff. Yeah, Heavy Traffic. Alright, then last up I picked up Lamberto Bava's Blast Fighter. And this is like an action movie Lamberto Bava did. This is a blast. I love this. Kind of like a cross between First Blood and Deliverance, and then The Deer Hunter a little bit. Yeah, this is just, it was very fun. And it's about this guy who's got this crazy gun, and then he just kind of wants to be left alone in peace and stuff, but these rednecks keep bothering him. They keep fucking with him, trying to burn down his house and shit, and eventually he just gets fed up and takes them all out. And you got some awesome synthwave music in here, or like synthy music. Yeah, it's just very good. I highly recommend this. And this is out of print, so get this release while you can. This is Code Red. Put this out.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it. Let me know what you think of those movies. This is Danny B. You're watching The Trash Stash. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.